day today. Ew.
When I start, I'll need a reading 45 minutes after I start.
Okay. What is the workout today?
Today is, if you feel like a bag of shit, you ride for 30 minutes, come home. Or it could be anything from 3 by 30 minutes all the way up to maximum 6 by 30 minutes. 6 by 30 minutes, if I covered that in the session, would be the whole rate. Would end up with the recovery in between. Would end up being, you know, the whole course or whatever. So
we'll climb up to Hobby, come down.
It's a pure LT1 session. Want to get out of it as unscathed as possible, because we're going to do another one tomorrow on the run. And so, as the conditions go, it gets harder as it goes on, as time goes on. So I estimate that I'll be around 1 to 1.2 millimole in the first rep off of about 315. And then it only goes downhill from there.
Is that bad that you're training like that though?
Training like what?
Like that you're letting the day get easier because in the bike you have to stay consistent?
Oh, you can, I'm not telling anybody to do anything. You can do anything you want. You make the bike harder. You should do a progressive set, 6 by 30, and they should get harder. That's what you should do. Yeah. Yeah. See y'all.
How do you feel?
Great. It was tough. That first while was tough.
A lot of wind.
But now it's died down a bit.
Yeah, where's all the wind at?
I don't know. I think it's the angle. Good. This is the day I was hoping for. I'm hoping it stays this way.
I put a rubber band right there.
Yeah, I see that.
We'll see if that works.
All right, thanks.
How long to the next one?
Definitely get the next one. So, like 30 plus minutes, 40. I'll take a few easy. So,
okay,
like 45 minutes.
All right.
I'd rather you be long.
All right. So this is our setup. Like I said, I keep all my camera gear in here, so I try to get a bunch of footage. A lot of people are asking about this bottle right here. This is not Gatorade Endurance. Lionel just repurposes this container. This is actually, he either keeps Scratch or Morton in there. We run his lactate. I have my timer up here. That's where I always run my timer. And then also sunflower seeds. They're the key to following someone on a long journey. So Lionel has a big ride today. I'll try to keep you guys updated throughout the whole day. But we are on the climb to Javi. So he starts his interval. He just said 32 minutes from now. I just hit lap. And I got the lap time going. And then I'm able to just see when I need to pull over next. Need water or anything?
Yeah, I need water.
Okay, which bottle?
This one.
One.
Yeah, good.
Happy?
Yeah. That was more of a struggle, that one, because of the wind again.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
See you out there?
Yeah.
Boy, it's windy today. Windy, windy, windy. You can see him blowing all over the road. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Let's go, let's go. Up, 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 up. All right. At the 2 hour marker now. It is 9:40.
Let me have that right there.
How you feeling?
Don't mind this one.
All right. See you out there?
Yeah.
All right, so we just stopped here at Kauai High. For those of you who don't know, this is the gas station at Kauai High. Basically, I would say this is about mile 45-ish, 43-ish. And this is where a lot of the athletes that are coming from town will stop and refuel, like on training rides and stuff. Like Thor just came by. He just went inside. This is where Lionel just stopped. This is where a lot of athletes refuel. It's about one of the only gas stations that's on the route out other than all the way in town. And then this is also too, when you're watching the race, this is where they begin the climb to Javi. It's all up from here, straight up to Javi, and then back down. I don't know what it is on the way back down, but yeah, this is the Kauai High gas station where everyone refuels. 10 minutes?
10. All right, just some water, please.
Yep.
In there, that one's still good.
You want carbs?
Actually, we'll do, give me 3 scoops in there.
1.3.
Good. Some movement.
Is that because it's getting hotter?
Yep, 100%. One more for sure. 6 might be still out of my absorption rate.
Yeah. All right. Seen a little bit. So a lot of people are curious on what the lava fields look like. It's literally just lava. No idea when all this is from or what it's from. But it's always good to come out here and get shots with the lava in the background of Lionel. So, and it's not too hot right now, but usually it gets so freaking hot. But I mean, it just goes forever like this. And it's literally just lava everywhere. All right, I'm gonna get a shot of Lionel, and I'm gonna pray that a car does not ruin the shot. No, don't run it! Don't run it now! Run the shot! Because you always had to get a photo for the thumbnail and for the Instagram captions post. So we'll go find another location. And lost you there for a second, sorry.
It's all good. So, now I'm in that situation, like on the run, where I feel quite good. I gotta pee. It's alright, I'll just piss myself. Made it this far.
You just want to chug this or pour it on you?
No, I'm good. Thank you. That's good.
All right.
All right.
See the house?
Yeah.
You're running off?
I'll see how I feel when I get there.
All right.
I don't want it to be too taxing. Hi.
1. Got it! You're cruising now.
Pardon?
You're cruising. Cruising for a boozing. Well, you gonna run?
Yeah.
All right. I got the bike.
Outside. If we're gonna do it, might as well do it. I feel that I'm ready. Feel that I'm ready for at least a 20.
A 20-minute-er?
At least.
Wow. So you're gonna build up from now until the marathon, 20 minutes till 26 miles?
I'm gonna start with a 20-minute-er. And then if I've got it in me, I'm gonna do 2 20s today.
2 20-minute efforts?
Yeah. This is impromptu because I feel that energy is pretty good. Heart rate was pretty good. Abided by the principles. Couldn't tell you the last time I ran off the bike, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Well.
Can you quickly look at this shirt we got from Levi?
That's a beauty.
Levi, what's on your t-shirt?
Ooh.
Honu.
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 Bye-bye.
All right, my baby. You have a great nap, okay?
Bye-bye.
I'll see you when you wake up. We're gonna go to the beach. Sound good?
Yeah, we got Levi too.
We're gonna go to the beach. You gonna sit in the tube?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I can tie it to my foot and you can, I'll just drag you around.
Please.
All right. How was that effort?
Good. 346. Let's see, if it's 1.7, then I'm racing it back this.
1.7, is that where you...
It's high. It's very high. So, if abiding by the principles, I have to slow down a bit. I slowed to 350 per kilometer. So 4 seconds per kilometer slower. If I'm still high, then my argument would be you're not ready to really be doing this session yet.
So you're telling me if you went 4 seconds K faster, you would blow faster? That's
100%.
That's how critical the pacing is here.
100%. Let me do one more. I think it's good. We keep it right there and try and get another reading. It's important for me mentally as well, and I feel fine. I wouldn't say I feel fine, but you know what I mean.
Do you need another drink?
Gel?
Remember to just bring that water.
Gel?
No, I have one.
Bye, Felicia. He's going for his third one. This originally was a big bike workout. Turned into a big brick workout. I don't mind it. He's testing his gut. Feel good? Yeah! He just flipped me off. If he ever does that in a race, that means he feels really good. Just toss it.
What are the odds that stayed stable? Picked it up there a bit at the end. Yep, that's okay.
How'd you...
Cognition test. Test my cognition.
Pass. I can just tell.
Someone test my cognition, please.
Definition of LT2.
LT2 is the point with which when you go over 7.5, 8, 8.59, you'll be at 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then all of a sudden it'll start to ramp up. And that's your LT1. The first rise in blood lactate over baseline.
I was thinking like, what's your anniversary date or something?
Fuck, that one's hard.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
How do we get...
29, November 29.
How much did Patrick Lang beat you by?
2 minutes, 27 seconds.
How much did Christian Bloomfield beat you by?
That one's harder, 4 something. Can I have that water, Bert?
Yep, I'll meet you out there.
I don't need to be met out there. Can you just give it to me right now so I can drink?
It's in the minivan over there to the right.
I'm gonna be burned to a crisp.
How you feel?
Good, fine. Maybe. I'm not gonna pretend like, I can do it twice. I can do that all over again. I mean, it's taxing. It's extremely taxing. There's a reason why people don't live here who are pro to train. Like, you can't train well here. You are detraining, not necessarily detraining, but the muscle recruitment of good speed is deteriorating the moment you get off the plane. You come here. Because of the extra energy required to cool yourself. So much extra energy, as well as the taxation of loss. Your losses. This session will be easy to do. Not easy, but like comparatively easy to do in 60 degrees, you know?
Well, get on the ice vest and start cooling your core.
Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. You should do it. You should.
You're gonna have iceberg.
Yes, that's right. That is right.
Get that core down, boy.
Woo. Oh yeah.
When did you decide in your head you were going to do the run?
You asked me what hours were we at?
3.
We were at like 3. I'd finished the last rep, so we were at 3:15 or 20. And you asked me, are you going to run off the bike?
You're running off?
I'll see how I feel when I get there. But then as I was riding home, I was like, I think this would be a big miss. Like you just don't have much time left, you know. Like,
is this
this is a
panic?
great problem to have.
Is this panic training?
I'm gonna run out of time, which is probably the right amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you're struggling to hit it, when you're like, ooh, these sessions are hard to do. You know what I mean? These are hard to hit. Then you've probably overshot, you know? You've probably, the peak is probably, you're at the peak, you know? And if you're not at the race, it's probably a bit of a problem. So, I mean, one of my mantras is Christian Blumenfeld wasn't built in a day. And so never, if you don't start to train yourself and not worry about the other guys and do what's right for you, you are never going to reach your full potential. So Christian is a byproduct of a decade of training really well, listening to the body and not worrying about other guys. So.
It's literally steaming. Is this not panic training or like?
Panic training, I'm not panicked at all. I couldn't care less. Like I have stopped caring. Like if you walk this race enough times, you will stop caring. If you have, you know, like I don't care.
So will you
I just want to
adjust?
reach my full potential.
Will you adjust
now.
tomorrow's
I don't care
training
about
now?
winning. I don't care. It's the first time I ever come here. I couldn't care less about winning. That is not even a. It's not even a thought of mine. Truly not. I don't care.
Are you recovered? Do you feel like you did 5 hours of training?
I don't feel too bad. Just a nice, easy little shakeout swim. Probably do 40 minutes to make it 6 hours on the day. Nice round number. Oh, great shot.
I've actually felt pretty good. Bye, Noah. Talbot. Talbot.
Yep.
Get this in the vlog.
I mean, I wish I had you out there. At least sitting out there on that thing out there.
You didn't
I
see.
get so scared when I'm out there.
Did you see anything?
Anything, any form of movement.
Oh, she's
And I feel like it's a shark.
Mama. Mommy.
You want your mommy?
Where were we gonna go?
We were headed to the hot tub, but it's full of teenagers, and they're not gonna get out of the way. So we're no longer getting our hot tub sessions in here in Hawaii. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Are you what are your goals this race?
What are my goals this race?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any goals. Truly don't have any goals.
You don't want to win?
Oh, I've never done a race I didn't want to win. Every race I've ever done in my entire life, pretty well every competition of any sort, I've wanted to win. So, of course, I want to win. Yes. What are my goals? I don't really have any. I'm just having fun. Honestly, I'm just having fun.
Is this the first time you've come here just to have fun?
I would say so. Yeah. Yeah. As Durian Rider says, lose the excuses, find the results. So we'll put that to the test.
Has the game lifted since 2017 though? Like, do you think this is a different race from what it was in 2017?
Yeah, big time. Big time. You know, the guys at the top now don't have weaknesses.
So if you had your
I have a
same,
weakness, right? My swimming is weak.
if you had your same result
In 17,
in 17,
if I repeated that performance,
this year, like, what do you think it would do?
I'd say that would probably now still be. It might crack the top 10 now, if he repeated that. If I did that exact performance, which would be swim 52 something, I think it was.
But that year you
average
went
305
for
on the
it.
bike and run a 252. I believe that I would probably be ballpark top 10.
But that year you went for it on the bike, like. But do you not think if you use that same race tactics now, do you not
I
think
wouldn't.
it's good?
I wouldn't race that way. No.
Why?
No, that's a B.
Why wouldn't I race that
Why
way?
wouldn't you just try to get to the front of the race on the bike?
Front of the race on the bike, because it would probably require 330, 340 watts average for me to bridge to Sam Laidlow on the bike. So that's not realistic. So, and I just understand my body a lot better than I did then. So there's no room for that kind of stupidity. I wouldn't say that I raced that stupid that year. I actually raced it quite well to my capacity. Getting to the front, what does that mean? Like, no offense, but like, who was at the front? So now the people at the front, you're not gonna get to the front if you spot them 5 minutes in the water. So, no, that would be dumb. If you want to have your best race, don't worry about the other guys. Honestly, don't worry about the other guys. You know, I think it's an advantage for a guy like Laidlow to come out at the front and be so strong on the bike because he doesn't worry about the other guys. He's racing his own race at the front. He's doing it at the front. Jan did it at the front. You know, you can say, oh, well, you have the opportunity to do that too. Well, you know, I don't really have the opportunity. So I've done stupid things and probably didn't perform as well as I could because I'm trying to do stuff like you just said. But the way that the guy at the front is racing is the best way to race, which is race your own race.